Kind of covers it up there. Now let's go into a speed comparison between both these phones. The iPhone 11 has that Apple A13 Bionic chip inside of it with 4 gigabytes of RAM, where the Samsung Galaxy S10 has that Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 chipset inside of it with 6 gigabytes of RAM on the base model, and it does go up to 8. This one has 6 gigs of RAM. So let's go into a speed comparison between both. Okay, there we go. All the apps are cleared out in the background, as you guys can tell. So let us get into it. Let's do phone calls, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think the iPhone 11 was slightly faster there. Let's go and hop out of here. Let's do their camera applications. 3, 2, 1. Took a little bit of an extra second on the Galaxy S10. Let's go and take a photo, and let's go and open up this photo. And definitely the iPhone 11 was taking, I guess, a faster approach to get into it. The edit button, 3, 2, 1. And definitely even things like this, it does take a little bit of a faster time on the iPhone 11, than the Galaxy S10. Let's get into their Play stores and App stores, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah, the Galaxy S10 definitely won here. The iPhones are notoriously a little bit slower to open up their App Store, where the Play Store just opens up extremely fast, so that's one thing to keep in mind. Getting out of an application, definitely a smoother experience on the iPhone 11. Hopping out of here, let's go and get into some of these third-party applications. Snapchat, 3, 2, 1. Definitely a long time on the iPhone 11. Let's go and get into some other apps, which they are all over the place on the screen. Let's go and get into Netflix. Let's do Facebook, 3, 2, 1. I was logged in here, so definitely keep that in mind. Let's go and hop out of here. Let's go and get into Temple Run 2, 3, 2. I don't have it. Let's do Temple Run 1, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm hoping there's not any pop-ups or anything crazy that comes up, but you can see here on this type of screen as well, it was a little bit of a faster experience on the Galaxy S10. So again, that may be something else to kind of keep in mind, but you're still getting a pretty fast phone from the iPhone 11. Let's go and hop out of here. Let's try Thank You, 3, 2, 1. And the Galaxy S10 loaded that one up very fast. Hopping out of here, let's go and get into the next one. Let's do Quizlet, 3, 2, 1. Again, faster, actually on the iPhone 11 that time, very surprising. Bofa, 3, 2, 1. And an update was required here, so I don't even know if that actually loaded into it, so we'll just skip that one. Let's go and get into Twitter, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone 11 definitely was far faster there. Hopping out of this one, I think we kind of have a decent understanding of which one is the faster one overall. I think both of them are flip-flopping, and I don't really think there's a direct winner here. I think both of them did a pretty good job overall, and that's a really nice thing. When you have a phone that have been, a few years embedded and kind of like grown up with each other, and for them to be somewhat close to each other in terms of speed is actually really cool. So in terms of that kind of covers up the speed comparison. Now in terms of the